are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Bernardo Silva. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Good strong hand by the keeper.
Is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style. And Owen! Great chance! And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, hit! Oh, it's hit the post! And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way.
A stranglehold.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's going for goal! Oh, my word! That is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
Looks to get on the end of this. McAteer. Well, played right into his path. Hits one! He scored! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Looking to widen the gap even further here. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been...
But it had to be done.
It's hit the crossbar! Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Threads one in. Oh, they could break here. Can he get it through? But it's Owen. He's got the shot away! They've scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Bernardo Silva, number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Oh, what a ball!
Number 18, Bukayo Saka, coming on the field.
Oh, Haaland! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Just remains for me. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code.
Forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Vinicius Junior! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is
Like maybe unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Vinicius Junior.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's had a hit! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say.
Not against this opponent. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. And De Bruyne! But ultimately there was no way through. And he's running through. Great hit! Well, the finish. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And the header! Decent attempt, but not. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. De Bruyne! Denied by a decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time,
So
it's
been
1
even
each.
so far. Which way will things go in the second
Well, the
half?
scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an De Bruyne producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's got the... And Owen! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish right from the top draw! And they're back in front! Bernardo Silva. Rodri. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Great chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they
Has a shot! And
real opportunity.
oh, nice touch. He's tried one! And that... This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. That's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Saka. Saka! Vinicius Junior. And here's Owen. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender.
Surging through. Kluivert has a go! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would...
And the half-time whistle goes. And a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And it's Walker. Wriggles his way through, and Bernardo Silva! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's an excellent interception. Kyle Walker. Kirkes. Lobbed in behind. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now here's the delivery. He's gone for goal! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Haaland!
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Unal. Bournemouth disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ribéry.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Rodri. Oh, well played. Billing. And the counter is on. Unal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Sinisterra. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Unal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just